A city attorney has to walk a fine line between giving legal advice to elected officials and holding those officials accountable to taxpayers. As incumbent city attorney Mara Elliott wraps up her first 4-year term as San Diego's first female and Latina city attorney, she said she's the most capable candidate to navigate the city through these unprecedented times.
And I think that steady hand is needed more than ever as we try to get through COVID as a region and become what San Diego was and thrive again.
She said her proudest accomplishments include tightening gun regulations and cracking down on domestic abuse.
We have a nationally recognized gun violence restraining order program that has removed over 600 guns from the street from people who are threatening suicides or domestic violence or mass shootings.
Elliott previously served as a deputy city attorney before taking office. Today, she's juggling SDSU's expansion into Mission Valley as well as the aftermath of the bungled 101 Ash Street deal.
It is one of my top priorities to address what I have at 101 Ash, which is a real estate debacle. It doesn't represent the way I do business. SDSU West does, where I was very engaged with one of the largest, if not largest, land use deals we've ever had in San Diego.
But her challenger describes her as a politically motivated attorney who doesn't have San Diego's best interests in mind.
You just don't know what she's doing unless you read headlines, and there you know that all she's doing is reaching for headlines and trying to advance her career as opposed to advancing the quality of life for San Diegans.
Corey Briggs is a civil attorney who's filed dozens of environmental lawsuits against the city relating to real estate development.
I understand how the city is supposed to follow the rules. I've been one of the main lawyers making sure they follow the rules because the incumbent doesn't do that.
If elected, he said he'll tear down the walls between the public and the city attorney's office by holding monthly public meetings with community representatives.
I want them holding me accountable on a regular basis because the public knows these issues better than any government official will ever know them.
Elliott has described her opponent as chaotic and emotional. She said she trusts voters to choose the more level-headed candidate. Joe Hong, KPBS News.